Hey YouTube, welcome to a new video. I'm Philip Jacob and you're watching Metal Beings. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you the all-new Mercedes-Benz AMG A45s 4matic. So the car we have today is the all-new A45s AMG 4matic version. Just by the looks itself, the car is absolutely stunning with those sportier looks and character. So let's go in detail about this car's review. While checking out the bonnet, you have the power domes on them, which shows that muscular character out on them, and the AMG specific radiator trims, which is quite wide, and also the headlamps, which have this boomerang design for its daytime running lamps. The headlamps are completely LEDs. They also have the adaptive content on them. And while checking out on the bumpers, you also get the 360-degree sensors, which help with the parking, and also they also have the parking assistance system. And down below you also have the kit, which makes it look wider. While checking to the side profile of the car comes with a 19-inch alloy wheel, and this car comes with a black matte finishing on them. They have the AMG badging, which is a lightweight alloy. The discs are perforated discs so that it is better for cooling, and you also get an attractive red calipers on them, which provides a very good look for the car on the whole. The front quarter panels have the turbo 4matic badging on them. And while checking out the mirrors, you have the indicators also incorporated onto them, which are electrically foldable, and also has the blind spot assistance incorporated into them, which in return helps you in your lane assistance system, so that if there is a person in your blind spot, the mirrors indicate it to you. And for the windows, you have the chrome finishing on the outside, and on the bottom portion you have the side skirts, which makes the car looks more sportier. And while checking the rear portion of the car, the roof spoiler also comes with a spoiler lip. This just doesn't give the looks for the car, but also helps in the aerodynamics of the car too. The rear tail lamps are completely LEDs and also have this leaf kind of a design for its daytime running lamps. You have the AMG badging and the A45s badging too. The rear bumpers incorporate the 360-degree sensors. It also comes with a rear view camera. The tailpipes are quad exhaust tailpipes, and each tailpipe has a diameter of 90 mm. Let's just listen and see how this exhaust sounds right now. The engine is a 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine which produces 421 bhp and 500 Newton meters of torque. It can do a 0 to 100 in 3.9 seconds, and this engine is coupled to an 8-speed gearbox. It is told to be that this is the engine to be the most powerful engine in its class to come out of a production line. So right now we are seated inside the Mercedes-Benz A45s AMG 4matic version, and you have this beautiful steering wheel which is AMG specific. You have the driving modes which can be set by this rotatory knob, which is Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and also an individual mode. On the left hand side you have the controls for your calls and media. On the right hand side you have the controls for the speed limiter and the cruise control. You also get the paddle shifters for your gear shifting. The instrument cluster is a crisp digital instrument cluster which provides various information, and with the black square finishing which is there on the right hand side of the steering wheel, that is a touchpad through which you can control the instrument cluster. On the doors you have the controls for the seat heating, you have the electrical controls for your seat adjustment, 3 memory functions on the whole, and also your controls for your windows and your outside mirrors. The main display is a touchscreen system which supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto too. They also have the AMG track pace and the performance system for your judgments. You have the AC system, which is a 2-zone you have the flicking switches just below them for its adjustment. Further down below on the center console, you have the wireless charging pad, a C-port charging point, and a 12-volt charger point too. Further down below, you have the cup holders, and the whole setup can be closed down with this piano black finishing. Further down, you have the huge touchpad to control the main screen. Left hand side, you have the controls to change the driving dynamic modes and the fast dial buttons for the system. Further down below, you can change individually how your engine should react and also for your exhaust. While opening the glove box, you have the 2 C-port charging points and a practical space also. The dashboard has the 64 color combinations of the ambient lightings. You get the Burmester surround speaker system. The same trend follows to the doors too. The seats are made out of Artico leather and the microfiber material too, which has a contrast stitching with the black and yellow. They also have the AMG badging on the rear head restraints. And these seats, being the sports seats, gives you the absolute comfort and support. At sportier drives, you have the bolster support and the thigh support, which can be adjusted as per your stature. The car also comes with a head-up display for your convenience in sporty drives, so that you get all your information on your windshield itself, so you need not take your eyes away from the road. So right now we're seated at the rear portion of the AMG A45s 4matic. For my practicality, I have AC vents at the back. I have a handrest which can be pulled down, which also has cup holders. I have decent amount of legroom and headroom at the back, so 4 people can travel comfortably in this car. And while checking out on the doors, I have the microfiber finishing on them with the contrast yellow stitching also, which gives a good look for the car. The speakers also have the Burmester branding on them. The seats have the same sport seats designing, which makes this place a little bit more special at the back. And to increase the roominess inside the cabin, the car also is equipped with a sunroof which can be opened at your convenience and lets in a lot of light inside the cabin. So that's it from me, guys, on the all-new A45s AMG. I hope you liked the review. Please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. If you have any doubts, please do let me know on the comment section down below. I'll see you guys later in another video with another car. Until then, goodbye.